Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Amber Langford, and this is Sunrise Stretch. For today's stretches, we will be mostly on the ground. So if you have a yoga mat, I would roll that out. Otherwise, I'd find a comfortable position on the floor where you have some room to spread out. To start, we are going to sink down to the floor. We're going to be on our knees. We're going to slightly spread our legs. Our butt is going to be sitting on our heels, and we're going to walk our hands out into child's pose. So I want you to walk those hands out as far as you can while keeping your glutes firmly on those heels. Hands walk out, and you can let your head rest and fall forehead on the ground. I'm going to keep my head lifted just so you can hear me today. From here, I want you to give me some deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. As you inhale, you should feel your belly pressing into your thighs. As you exhale, you should feel your belly pulling away from your thighs. Trying to sink deeper into the stretch with each exhale. Last deep breath for me. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good. From here, we're going to stay in this position, but we're going to do some gentle rocks side to side. As you can see, both my shoulders and my hips are rocking from one side gently into the next. Same thing here, just keep breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more rock side to side. From here, I want you to slowly lift up. So we're on all fours, walking our hands in. So our hands are directly underneath our shoulders. Walking our knees in, so our hips are stacked right over those knees. From here, we're going to do a thread the needle. So we're going to take our right hand and we're going to tuck it underneath our left arm, threading it through, trying to drop that right shoulder down towards the floor, rotating through that spine. Left arm will bend, reaching with that right, getting as much rotation as you can. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Deep breaths here. One more deep breath. On that exhale, go ahead and slowly rise back to your starting position. We're going to switch sides. So now our right hand is planted, left arm we're threading it underneath and through our right side, rotating, trying to look up towards the ceiling, reaching that left hand far away from our body as we can. Deep breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. On that exhale, rise back up. Shoulders are stacked over those wrists. Hips are stacked right over those knees. We're going to transition into cat-cow. So from here, we're going to round that upper back. Chin drops towards our chest, tucking our tailbone. Once we've gone as far as we can, we're going to exhale and lengthen so that chest drops, lifting that tailbone up. Head rises. Really trying to extend that spine. Once we've gone as far as we can, we're going to inhale and exhale back to that round cat position. Inhale through your nose. Exhale and lengthen, lifting that chin, extending that spine. We're going to do one more each direction. So inhale through your nose and exhale round, tucking that chin under. Inhale and exhale, lengthen. Inhale and exhale back to a neutral position with your spine. Once our back is nice and flat here, we're going to transition into tail wags. For these tail wags, I want you to keep both knees firmly on the ground. We're going to lift our left foot up, and we're going to swivel that heel out, looking over that left shoulder, making a C shape with our body, trying to see our heel, and then swiveling in, looking over that right shoulder, trying to see our left foot on that side. Swiveling back, looking over the left shoulder. And last one. Switching sides, looking over that right shoulder. And back to center. We're going to do the same thing on that right side. So now we're going to lift that right foot off the ground. Knee is planted on the ground. We're going to swivel out, looking over that right shoulder, trying to see our foot. Swiveling in, looking over that left shoulder, making a C with our body. Working on that hip and back mobility here. One more each side, looking over that right shoulder, trying to see your right foot. And back, looking over that left shoulder, trying to see your foot. And back to center. From here, we're going to lift our chest up. We're going to go into a half kneeling position. So right leg is going to be in front. Chest is up tall. Hips are nice and flat. From here, we're going to push our hips forward as far as we can, opening up that left hip flexor here. You can feel free to rest your arms on your right leg, or you can lean down and rest your hands on the ground. I'm going to be resting mine right on my right leg, keeping that chest up. I'm getting a little bit of a deeper stretch in that hip flexor. Deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, moving those hips forward. Getting into a deeper stretch with each exhale. Good. From here, we're going to straighten up. We're going to straighten our right leg, flexing our toes, so our right foot is pulling back towards our body. We're going to lean down, reaching for the floor, trying to walk your hands out as close to your right foot as you can. Right leg stays nice and straight. We're getting a good hamstring and calf stretch here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Two more deep breaths for me here. Good. Go ahead and bend that right knee. Lifting that chest up. We are going to switch sides and do the same stretches on that left side now. So left leg comes in front, chest is up tall. We're going to press our hips forward, opening up that right hip flexor. Hands can rest on your left thigh or on the ground. Deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Sinking lower with each exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Go ahead and straighten your left leg. Flexing those toes back so your left foot is pulling towards your body. Leg stays nice and straight, and we're going to reach down to the ground and try to walk our hands out and reach for that left foot. Deep breaths here. Try to walk your hands out a little farther with each exhale. One more deep breath for me. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Go ahead and bend that left knee. Chest lifts tall. We're going to transition to our back. So we're going to sit down, stretch our legs out, and we're going to lay on our back. From our back, we're going to bend both knees. Feet are firmly planted on the ground. Hands are going to be off to the side, and we're just going to gently rock our knees from one side to the other. We're keeping just a steady rhythm here. We're not moving into full range of motion. We're just doing gentle rock side to side. Deep breath, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Shoulders are staying on the ground. We're not lifting those up. And we're going to rock one more side to side. Bringing those legs back up to our starting position. We're going to lift our legs up in the air, grabbing a hold of our shins close to our knees, and we're just going to pull our legs closer to our chest, letting our back round. Our tailbone might be lifting off of the ground, and that's okay. Deep breath, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. As you inhale, feel your belly pushing into your thighs. As you exhale, feel your belly falling away from those thighs. Last breath. From here, we're going to transition into figure 4. So I still want both legs floating up in the air, and I want you to cross your right ankle over your left thigh, close to your knee. We're going to grab behind our left thigh and just give a light tug, trying to pull our legs closer to our chest. We should have a nice external rotation going on with our right leg. If you can't get into this position, you can feel free to have your left foot on the ground, crossing that right ankle at the knee still, and you can just lightly press on that right knee, opening up those hips. If you can, try to keep those legs off the ground. This just allows for a little bit of a deeper stretch. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Last breath here. We're going to add some rotation. So I want you to keep this leg position, but we're going to try to drop our right foot to the ground. So left foot touches the ground, trying to get our right foot there. Legs are still in this figure 4 cross position. You can feel free to put some pressure on your right knee with your left hand. Shoulders are staying on the ground. Legs are rotated towards your left side. Deep breath. One last inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Go ahead and uncross those legs and lift your knees back into a starting position. We're going to switch sides. So now we're going to cross left ankle over our right thigh. If you need to, you can stay in this position with our right leg on the ground. If you want a deeper stretch, lift your right leg off the ground, lace your fingers behind your thigh, and gently pull closer to your chest. Deep breath, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, trying to pull those legs closer with each exhale. Two more deep breaths for me. From this position, we're going to rotate towards our right side. So you can drop your right foot to the ground And then rotate, trying to get your left foot to touch the ground, adding some pressure from your right hand on that left knee. Get a little bit deeper rotation. Legs are staying crossed, shoulders are staying on the ground. Only rotating as far as you can. Don't push into any pain. You should just be feeling a gentle stretch here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Getting more rotation with each exhale. I want you to give me one more deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Uncross those legs, lifting them back up to a neutral position. Your back is flat on the ground. From here, we're going to slowly roll up to a seated position. You can feel free to sit with your glutes on your heels or in a cross-legged position. You can also do these exercises standing. If you have a wall near you, you can be using a wall. We're going to be stretching out our wrists. So for these wrists, we are going to turn our palms. They're facing away from our body. Palms are up. We're going to bring our arms behind and try to press our palms into the ground. Bringing them closer to our knees. The closer they are to our knees, the deeper the stretch we'll have. Fingers are facing away from our body, trying to press our palms into the ground. We should be feeling a nice stretch down our forearms here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Elbows should be straight. Deep breath. Go ahead and relax out of that. We're going to flip our hands. So now we're pressing the back of our hands into the ground. And we're now getting a deeper stretch on the other side of our arm. Same thing here. We're trying to get our full hand pressed into the ground. Don't worry if you can't get the whole hand on there. Don't push into any pain. Arms should be straight. Gentle stretch. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good. Go ahead and sit up tall. We're going to bring our palms together. Lace your fingers so your fingers are clasped in a fist. From here, we're going to do 3 circles in each direction. So we're going to bring both hands towards the right, tilting them down and around towards our left side, towards our body, and then back to the right. We're going to do 3 in each direction. Palms stay together. Once you've done 3 to one side, we're going to go in the opposite direction, pulling towards our body, to the left, down and away from our body, and to the right. 2 more in this direction. Good. Go ahead and release your hands. Relax those shoulders out. Thank you for joining me. This was Sunrise Stretch. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. I hope you feel a little bit less tension and ready to get started. I hope to see you all next week.